In 1925, British explorer Percy Fawcett walked into the Amazon rainforest with his son, Jack, and Jack's friend Raleigh Rimmel, searching for what he called the City of Z. None of them were ever seen again. Fawcett wasn't an amateur chasing a rumor. He'd spent years surveying remote South American borders for the Royal Geographical Society, in conditions that killed many of the men who accompanied him, based on old manuscripts, indigenous belief histories, and physical evidence he'd encountered on earlier expeditions. Geometric earthworks, pottery fragments, signs of engineered landscape. He became convinced that an advanced, organized civilization had once existed deep in the Amazon interior. At the time, mainstream archaeology considered this impossible. The prevailing belief was that Amazonian soil was too poor and the environment too hostile to support anything beyond small, scattered, nomadic tribes. His last confirmed message came from a location known as Dead Horse Hill. He wrote to his wife that he expected no contact for months, and that he believed they were close. After that, nothing. No further letters, no radio contact, no trace. For decades, theories ranged from death by disease or starvation, to capture by an isolated tribe protecting their territory, to more speculative claims that he found what he was looking for, and simply chose not to return. None of it was ever confirmed. No grave, no remains, no wreckage. What makes the case stranger is what happened long after everyone stopped looking. Starting in the early 2000s, researchers using LiDAR technology, laser-based mapping capable of seeing through dense jungle canopy from the air, began scanning remote sections of the Amazon that had never been properly surveyed. What they found were the unmistakable remains of large, organized settlements, roads, connecting communities across dozens of miles, geometric earthworks similar to the ones Fawcett described a century earlier, and agricultural systems sophisticated enough to sustain populations far larger than anyone believed the Amazon could support. None of these discoveries have been definitively tied to Fawcett's specific city, OZ, but the core of what he believed, that the Amazon once held a complex, large-scale civilization that history had completely erased, turned out to be true. I put together a longer breakdown of his disappearance and the modern findings here if anyone's interested.